No! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Bro, my Thunder Crash is geeking out, bro. My Thunder Crash is tweaking.
Come on!
Push, push, push.
Push, push! Yes, 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 yes! Don't do it, please. I beg of you. I beg of you. Do not go back in that water. Do not go back in that water. Don't! No, 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 no! Oh my Lord, have mercy! There's more of them! Oh.
You guys are making me mad! Stop!
Why?
If we ever die in patrol, all of you guys are getting banned.
Artifact.
Whoa,
like
guys,
it.
there's a clip over here.
This is a clip, bro. This is clip worthy.
Alright. Hello everybody. Welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended on the Valguero map, the No Flyer Challenge. And like I said, at the end of last episode, we're going to be doing the last artifact cave that we can, right in the beginning of this episode. So without further delay, we're just going to get right to it. Before I do anything, put this stuff right here, right that right there, and let's go. Oh! Hi! Let's go. Before we do any of that, let me also put on that. You know, I can't see nothing, man. And it's all thanks because I can't type in the admin command. For the fog. I cannot see where I'm going at all. I thought it was over here somewhere. Aha, it is over here. Yes, alright. Sadly, I cannot show you the direct location to it because I couldn't see anything. But yeah, there we go. Artifact of the Skylord. Done and done. That was easy. Like I said, it's not a very hard cave. It's just I had other things to do last episode, so yeah, I was just waiting for this episode to do it. Now, let's come over here. And let us teleport back to base. Put that over there. There we go. Artifact of the Skylord. Done and done. So that is 6 artifacts. What was that 150 Megalania? I don't know if I want to know. That is 6 artifacts done and done. 1 remains in the Aberration Cave, and 3 remain in that Broodmother Cave, which I cannot do at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to meet you back at base, and I'll go over what we're going to do this episode. Now, for this episode, we're going to be taming up some boss creatures. As you can probably tell from the title, we're going to be taming up some Therizinos, but we're also going to be taming up some Uties, because we need Uties for the boss, and that's just going to be that. Yeah, I went scouting yesterday night for a few of them, And as you could probably saw from the teleporter, I did find a pretty good selection. There's a 145 Theri, a 140, a 135, and then we found a 150. Sadly, though, I think only like one of these is the opposite gender. So I'm just going to tame them all, just because. Then this morning, before I started streaming, I had this. I found two 140 Uties, opposite gender, so we should be fine there. Now, to tame them, I'm not going to sit there for 7 years and wait for them to tame up without kibble. So, as you can see here, we got the industrial cooker, all and ready. I also made a grill right here. That's besides the point. We needed this thing. It really, like, you know, it took out, like, a lot of my metal. But, you know, what are you going to do about that? But yeah, I think I have enough, crops to make a decent amount of kibble. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead. And we're going to see how much we can make. Because for right now, we need last chowder. So let's see if we... Nope. Nope. Stop. There we go. Let's see if... Let's go 50 for now. I can make 14. Okay. So, new plan of action. I'm going to head on over to the snow biome. We're going to tame up those Uties. And then I'll bring you back once I have enough eggs to make kibble to then go tame the fairies. Yeah, I mean, I wanted this episode to go smoothly. I swear you could have used... Maybe that was an ASC. It was definitely a thing in ASC. I swear you could use Deinonychus eggs for extraordinary kibble. I swear you could have. Why did I think that? I don't know. I'll meet you over in the snow biome once I get over there. Where's my stuff? Oh, you know what? Before I go over, I want to show you something. So, that lava cave, the one with the artifact of the crag from last episode, I realized that you can farm those drops in there, right? There's usually 3 drops that spawn in there. One of them red, one of them yellow, one of them like bluish or purple, right? From those drops, I got this thing. So I'm actually going to make some darts. I don't have a lot, I don't believe, anyways. But I think I have enough to do, a decent amount. Right? 19 darts with a 600 damage rifle. I feel like that's pretty decent. I think I need more bullets. I can make 4 of them. 4 more. Why not? But yeah, so we're also going to use this rifle along with the net gun to capture the Utie. Because Uties they're squirrely, man. I hate taming Uties on foot because they just run everywhere. And it's just the most annoying thing ever. So yeah, 27, that should be enough. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and go over there, and I will meet you once I get over to the snow, like I said. All right, here we are. We're back. 140 Utie. Let's go. Come here, bud. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. So that Yudi's taming. We're going to instantly get out of the area right now. And we're not going to come back. There you go. Haha, take that. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. There we go. So now, we put that in you, and we get out of dodge. So by that, I mean we go back to base, and we sit there, and we wait for these things to tame up. Because... Right, okay, Shard. Where did... There we go, I don't know what happened there. But yeah, we quickly get out of dodge, because there's also a Palovi over there that I saw. And we just don't come back until both of these things are done taming. So I will see you back once they are tamed. Because I don't want to risk anything happening to them. And we need those Yudi eggs for exceptional kibble to tame up the Theris. So yeah, I'll see you all back once these things are done taming. Alright, here we are, back. This guy's tamed. We're going to quickly do that, because I hear a Yudi not far away. And we don't want that. So yeah, then we're also going to go to the next one. I can hear him. Oh my lord, they're like right on top of me. Please don't. Please, quickly. Perfect, there we go. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that was a mate pair. Was it not? Yep. Ooh, 40 health? Yes. Okay, that's a not bad stats. Not bad stats at all. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the base. And I'm going to sit there for like half an hour until I get enough Yudi eggs. Why is it so loud? I'm gonna get away from the base so I can actually hear myself think. I'm going to breed up these Yudis for the next half an hour until I get enough kibble to tame all of the Theris that I found over near the swampy redwoods area over there towards the east. But yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do, and then I'll bring you back once I'm ready to knock them out and tame them up. And yeah, I think that's it. I wanted to mention before I do anything else that the breeding is still going on, right? I have my first male mutation of the unicorns right here, along with the perfect breed pair of unicorns right there. The Deinonychuses are going. I have one male mutation at the moment, so they're going because I need those for the boss fight as well. What else has been going on? I've been farming up loot drops as much as I can. Take this, get this thing. It's so loud. Please stop. Put this in here. I can't hear myself think with that AC. What else? How many eggs do I have in here? You know what? That's enough for now. I'm gonna turn the Deinonychuses off breeding at the moment because it's just if I leave him going for if I leave him going, it's just it gets to be too much, too many eggs in there at one time, and I just can't handle that. Um, yeah, I made more darts. Made a couple more darts, so we should have enough to tame up those fairies. I still have some nets, so we're good there. Um, and yeah, I'll bring you all for. Wait a minute. First of all, save the game in case it crashes. Next, I will bring you all back once I have some UD eggs to make some kibble with. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. As you can see, we're crafting up. Oh, excuse me, English is hard. We're crafting up some kibble at the moment. We have 15. It is not the most, but it should be enough to tame up two fairies. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for the 150, and I think the female is the 135. All right, so we're gonna tame up those two first. Plus, I don't really want to tame like all four of them at the same time. Because their torpor does drain at a rate where I will need to babysit them. So I think first and foremost we're gonna tame up the 150 first. Let's do that. So yeah, where's 150? Before I do that though, let me get something because there are a lot of bugs over there, and I don't really want to deal with them. So do I have a pike in here? I know I have a pike somewhere. Oh, in there. I saw it. Yep, there it is. Alright, so let me just put the pike right there. Put the bow in the compound arrows away. Let me put the Anki away. Dusty goes in there. I'll keep the Mega Raptor on me just in case. Let me put this Drakeling down. I don't know if I mentioned it. You probably saw. But I tamed up a Winter Drakeling when I was out looking for the Uties earlier. I think it was 140. But yeah, now we have a breeding pair of them, so that's good. Except because the winter one does damage reduction. So I'm thinking maybe if we bring one in with the boss fight, that might be helpful somewhat. I don't know. I'll have to test it out on my own. But yeah, so we have the pike. We have this. We have the net gun. All right, let's just go ahead and go tame that 150 first. Yeah, get this out just in case, because I don't know. Where is that? Is that the 150? Bam! All right, that's the 150. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. All right. So now I'm going to put 8 in you. And I'm going to do this. So that should be good. The 150, done and done. Now we're going to go ahead, and I think the 135 is the female. Because I just want to tame up a breeding pair at the moment. I'll tame up the others off screen once I have more kibble. But for the moment, I just want to tame up a breeding pair. Where is that 135 fairy? All right. $135. 1, 2. See what I mean? Look at bugs everywhere. Come on, here we go. Come on. Boop. There we go. 7. All right. So now that is done. Let's keep the stupid bug. All right. So that is done. I'm just gonna, so, oh, what's that? 15%. I put 8 in there. That should be, what in the world? You better not have touched that guy. I don't think he did. But like I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by the Dillo, I'm just going to switch between these two over and over again because they will need narcotics. And I will bring you back once they're both tamed. And we'll sit down and we'll talk about what's next on the agenda for us. But yeah, so you guys don't want to see this, me hopping back and forth between these two. So I'll just meet you back at base once these two are done tamed, and I'll tame the others off stream, off camera, whatever you want to call it, to see if they have any better stats. But yeah, no, I'll meet you back at base, everybody. All right, well, everybody, we are back, and the two Theries have just got done taming up. As you can see, they're okay stats. The 135 has pretty mid stats, all upper 30s. The 150 has great stamina and amazing food, but sadly, nothing else. It has 30 melee, which I'm hoping those other Theries out there have better melee, because I don't really want to start mutating with only 30 points into melee. I would appreciate hopefully 40, around 40, maybe 39. I'd take that, but yeah. So, what's next? Basically, a lot of breeding. I have to breed up the Uties to get perfect stats to get a Utie for the boss. I have to start with the mutations on these guys. Once I get perfect for the Theries, I have to keep mating the Deinonychuses to get more melee onto them. So basically, for now, as we build up to defeat the Spider Cave, to kill the Broodmother over there and get those last 3 artifacts, it's probably going to be me breeding all of this stuff off of camera, and just slowly but surely getting mutations. And we'll probably work on the base next, like for the next few episodes, while we do some small minor things. It'll probably be base building stuff. We will go down to the Aberration Zone once I get a hazmat suit and get that last artifact down there, of course. And there may be like some, small minor adventures. Like I heard Cosmos spawn on Valguero. I don't know if that's true or not, but I heard they do. So we'll probably head on down there sometime to see if we can find ourselves a Cosmo as well. But I do need red gems in order to get a gas collector, and I need the gas collector to get the hazmat suit. So we will be doing small things like that, but for the most part, it's just breeding all this stuff up until I'm confident enough to take on that Broodmother cave and get the last 3 artifacts. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, it's probably going to be building. Like as you can see, this circular thing, the circular building castle structure, it's pretty cramped. So we'll probably work on the build on next episode. But yeah, for right now, that's it. So thank you all so much for sticking around and watching this episode of Ark. If you've enjoyed, please consider sticking around for more art content just like this. But yeah, that's it for this episode. So I'll see you next time. Take care, folks. Take care.